Hello and welcome to my Lolita wardrobe tour for the year of 2022. Now, I'm actually not showing you my closet today because my closet has zero natural lighting and you wouldn't be able to see anything. So instead today we're here in my room, not a great backdrop, but I hope you don't mind, and I will start showing you my Lolita pieces. First up is this OP. It's Balloon Bears by Bodyline. That's fun to say. I got this just because I really like the fact that it's got a vertical print and that the lines are vertical. I think that the trim along the bottom is really cute, and I just really like the bodice details, and it was inexpensive. I saw it up for sale on Lace Market, so I grabbed it. This is another Bodyline piece. This is Squirrel Party in dark gray. I really like when prints have contrasting details, so that was one of the things that drew me to this one. I especially like how the pink lace plays off of the dark gray, and I just really like the details of the print. I think it's really cute. Here's yet another Bodyline piece. This one I like because I, again, really like contrasting details in dresses, so I think that the floral pattern along with the dark brown cotton lace and the dark brown ribbons is really pretty. I like that this kind of looks like grandma's couch. I also think it works great for classic coordinates or more old school inspired coordinates as well. This is Angelic Pretty's Jewel Marine. I really don't feel like I need to tell you why I bought it. It's just so beautiful. Lavender is one of my favorite colors, and I just think that the lavender mixed with the pink details is really pretty, and I also think that the pearl details on the bodice as well as the bows here and the straps is just really gorgeous. I also like that it has this sort of two-tier skirt design. I think that's really pretty, and it lets you have a really poofy A-line dress. This is a dress I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. This is Rainbow Dollhouse by CC Cat. I'm really fortunate in that I saw the rings that match this dress come up on Lace Market and I was able to get them. I got this, I believe, brand new from, I think I might have bought it through Devil Inspired, I'm not sure, because I saw the yellow and I just had to have it. It's so pretty. It really reminds me of those older sweet prints, and I just think that the details of it are so fun, and it also gives you a lot of colors to play with in terms of what to coordinate it with. This is a Diamond Honey OP. I think it's just called Gingham OP, but I love how basic and simple it is. This is great for more like sweet country chords. I'm really looking forward to having this for the upcoming spring season. I would love to wear this to some picnics. This is another Diamond Honey Gingham OP. Again, I just really like how these lend themselves to really simple but very sweet coordinates, and I just like the really soft pink of this one, so I'm really glad that I have it. Again, I think it's just really cute. I like the little bow details here. I'm not a huge fan of this lacing on the sleeves because it's really hard to make it look good in my opinion. I think it's too long on this side, but I think I'll just have to cut this to make it look as nice as the one on this side, and I don't even really like it on that side, so that's my only criticism of this one, but otherwise I think it's a really cute piece. So this is Alice Girl's, I think, Sweet Bud, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, OP. I got this one kind of as a joke because I really like cows. One year on our anniversary, my partner and I went to go pet cows. Literally, that's what we did. So I kind of got this as a joke just because I think cows are so much fun, but it is honestly a really cute OP. It's a little bit ridiculous. It's got like these baubles on the back, the pom-poms. It's got some gingham details. It's just a really cute, fun OP that I got as like kind of more of a joke, and I'm really glad that I did because I think it's really adorable. This is Madonna Cross by Souffle Song. I really like this dress. I've had it for quite some time. I think I've had it since around 2016, 2017. I really like prints that feature like sort of glass, stained glass pictures, stained glass windows. So I think it's really pretty, and I also like that it incorporates this sort of more like yellowish ivory lace instead of stark white. I think it's really nice. I'd really honestly like to have this in black because I think that would be easier to coordinate, but you know, maybe one day. This is another Bodyline piece. This is the Military Suite skirt in red. I don't know why, but I just really like the Military Suites print. There's just something about it that I think is really cute and really fun, so I have both this and I'll show you the OP in red as well. This is the Cream Cookie Collection Cut Sew in Ivory. You can see I've not had a chance to wear it yet. It's even still got the tags on. I'm very excited to wear this. I've just been kind of waiting until the weather's been a little bit nicer. I don't want to cover it up with a coat. I think it's so pretty, and I think that the sleeves especially have such gorgeous, delicate material that I really want to show off the OP. So I've been waiting until there's been some nicer weather so I can wear it just by itself. Here is that red Military Sweets OP by Bodyline. You can see it's got a really military inspired bodice, which I think is really fun. I got the OP again just because I think it's fun. I really like the Military Sweets print, and I thought that the bodice was really just different, I suppose, to a lot of other pieces that I've seen. I have seen more Lolita dresses now that have this sort of bodice, but I just really like this one. I honestly don't wear it that often just because, as you can see, it doesn't have any shirring, so it's a little bit of a pain to wear, especially in warmer weather, but I really like to coordinate this before it gets too warm here. This is Strawberry and Rabbit Picnic by Diamond Honey. This is a little bit more of a cheap dress, I would say, even more so than the other Diamond Honey OPs that I have. But I still really like it because I'm a big fan of strawberry motifs, so I think it's really cute. I think that the print is interesting and that it's just got the two rabbits like in the middle here. It's really cute. So I like this especially for like picnics or warmer days or something like that, because even though it is a little bit less nice quality than my other Lolita pieces, I still think it's really cute. This is Horror Night by Infanta. I got this quite a while ago as well. I really liked that it was sort of, instead of being a black, it's this like really deep purple, which I'm sure you probably can't see, but it's just really cute. I think the details of the print are also really cute as well. I think that the mouse with the eye patch is really cute, or it's a bear, I don't know. I got it a little bit cheaper because there's like a tiny bit of damage on the bodice, but honestly I don't even think you could see it on camera. It's really small, so I got it for a great deal. This is The Funeral by Violet Fane. I really like this because I really like kind of spooky stuff on dresses, and I really also like not just the cool like coffins with all of these floral details, but I like that the details of the print are more of a like light pale pink, and I think it plays off of the gray really nicely. This is the Gingham Teddy OP by Alice Girl. I'm sure you can see on the waistband that it says Alice Girl. I got this because I thought that the top collar bit here was a lot cuter than AP's British Bear, but once I got it in person I decided that I'm not that huge of a fan. I think that the gold trim that's used here looks kind of cheap. I think this bow is like okay, but I kind of wish it was removable. So all in all, even though I think that the print is really cute, I am just not a huge fan of this up here. This dress is also slightly too big for me, so I think that makes the collar look even worse. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this. I will probably end up selling it or trading it for a smaller size. This is Breakfast with Milk and Cookies, I believe that's what it's called, and it's by the brand D Minor. You can see it says Hey Minor on this bread here. I got this to wear more for otome and casual than anything else. I just think that the red that they chose is really interesting because it's more of a toned down red while still being really bright, and I really like the black details both in the bows and the waist tie as well as the print itself. And the waist tie is this really interesting textured ribbon, so I think it's a really neat piece and it's really cute for casual and otome Lolita. This is Coral Jellyfish by Gloaming. I'm a really big fan of jellyfish. I think jellyfish are so cool. I was super lucky because I got to go to the Baltimore Aquarium last year while they were having this huge jellyfish exhibit. It was so awesome. I had such a good time, and I just really think jellyfish are interesting in general. So when I saw that there was a Taobao brand that was doing a pre-order for this dress, I had to get it. So I pre-ordered this and I'm really happy with it. I'd say the only thing that I don't like is that if I lift this up here, you can see how small the bodice is, so it really only works if you basically don't have a bust. So that's my only disappointment with it, but I find that with like cardigans and stuff like that, you can kind of pretend it's a skirt or pretend that it fits, which is what I do. This is the My Friend Usakumiya by Baby the Star Shine Bright, and again it's got the contrasting pink and brown, which I really like. I think that the colors play off of each other really well, and I think, in my opinion, it makes sweet coordinates with this look a little bit more classic, just because it's got this really nice, deep, rich brown. I also think it's really neat that this section here is actually removable, so you could wear it kind of closer to an underbust JSK. I haven't tried that yet, but I look forward to. Here is another squirrel party, I know, but this time it's the OP in green. I think they might have listed this as mint on their website, but it's really in between. But again, I just really like squirrel party. I just have a soft spot for it, so I had to get the OP so I could throw it on more lazy days. This is Mercator Antique Shop by Angelic Pretty. This is such a gorgeous dress. I would say that I would prefer the JSK just because I think that it shows the print off a little bit more, and I think that it would be a little bit more flattering on me. But right now I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with it, so it's still in my closet. I think it's really nice. I love the velvet detailing of the overlay. I think the overlay is really pretty. You can take the overlay off if you were wondering about that. You can also take this big bow off here. This is the Rosary OP in green by Surface Spell. I love medieval inspired dresses, so that's why I really had to get this one. I think that the back of it, the way that it's done with the lacing, is really pretty. And I also think that the cut of it in the front with this this detail here is just absolutely gorgeous, as well as like the sleeves kind of have like two sort of like see-through layers. Oh, I lied, it's one see-through layer, but it's really cool. And again, it's got that sort of like stained glass window detail, which is something that I really like. So even though this doesn't match anything else in my closet, I just had to get it, and I know that I'm going to be wearing it to this year's Renaissance Fair for sure. This is Milky Pony Carnival by Angelic Pretty. I saw this on Lace Market and I just loved it because not only does it have some periwinkle, which is my favorite color of all time, in the print, but there's just something about it that I really like. It's also really comfortable because it's got partial back shirring as well as corset lacing here, and it's just a really gorgeous dress. I'm glad that I was able to get a pony / carnival themed Angelic Pretty dress so that I could experience the magic of the horse lace. Here is an unnamed bodyline JSK. I think this one's like L349 or something like that. I think this is really cute for more old school leaning sweet looks. I just really like it. It's so comfortable because, as you can see, it's got some shirring here in the front, and then it also has some in the back. The shoulder straps are shirred as well, and I think it's just really cute. A couple things to note is that the skirt on this one, because it's got so many ruffles, it's really heavy, so definitely use a hoop skirt if you have one. And then I don't normally store it like this because it has the elastic shoulders. Normally I'll like fold it over and kind of put it there like through the hanger, just that way so I don't stretch out the elastic strap. So if you're thinking of getting this dress, definitely do, but wait until there's a sale. I don't think it's worth the like $90 that it goes for sometimes. Wait until it goes on sale or someone's like selling one secondhand and snatch it, because definitely when it's like $50-$60 is more, I think, worth it than what it's worth on the website. So this is from the Midsummer collection from Agato Designs, which is an indie designer based in Maryland. I got this actually directly after I modeled it for the series. I begged Lena to let me buy the skirt and the bustier, I think that's what it's called. Maybe it's just the peplum top, I'm not sure, but I'll show you in a second. But I just think this is so cute. I love this fabric. It's a really comfortable skirt, especially because it was made to my measurements, which is really neat to have a Lolita piece that was specifically made to fit you. Here's the top from that collection with a blouse on underneath. Again, it's just really cute, and it was made to fit my measurements, which is really neat. I got to pick the buttons that I wanted for it and everything, and it's just super duper comfortable. It's got this really nice shirring in the back, and I think this is just super duper cute. I can't wait to get more skirts that match it so I can wear it. This is Union Jack by Innocent World. This is one of my only really classic pieces that I have. It's very long and I'm very short, so it goes way past my knee, but I still think it's really pretty, and I just love classic coordinates and dresses that play off of like British themes or royalty themes because I don't know, I guess that's just who I am. I also really like the sort of like maroon color of the JSK, and being able to pair it with navy I think looks really nice. This is Milky Cross by Angelic Pretty. I really like the fun pentagram that's not laced on here correctly at the moment, sorry about that. And honestly, it's just such a fun print. I love the touches of pink in it. I love this bow here. I really like the contrast of like the darker blue with this blue of the lace. And I think that the kittens with like stars on their foreheads is really, really funny. So that's why this is a dress that I really, really like. I need to coordinate it more often, but honestly, I kind of struggle with doing that because I feel like it's got such a dark blue that it's a little weird to coordinate it with a black blouse, but at the same time a white blouse would be weird, so definitely need to wear this more often. This is my Spooky Macaron from Lady Sloth. This is a dress that is very easily dressed down to be a little bit more casual. I think it's really cute. I really like lavender, it's my second favorite color, and it's a really nice soft material as well as just being very comfortable with full back shirring and adjustable straps. It's really cute. It reminds me of Halloween, and honestly with Halloween decorations or Halloween anything, the tackier the better. So I really like this, and I'm not saying that the dress is tacky. I think the orange and black one might be like a little bit more like kitsch, I think the word is. So I got the lavender and black because again, I really like lavender, and I love that it has all of these different colors that you can coordinate with. This is Cecilia Cross by Angelic Pretty, and I really like this one. It's kind of a mix between sweet and gothic depending on how you coordinate it, but I really love the deep black of like sort of like the lace and the base of the dress with these lighter colors here. And again, I'm a big sucker for religious themes. I don't know why. That's why I like Milky Cross so much, because it's got all those like crosses and stuff. And yeah, it's just a really gorgeous dress. I got this one secondhand for a really good price because it's seen some things. I don't really know what this is. I think it's like glue or something, but that makes me honestly feel better about wearing it more often because it's already got some stains, and with the print being so busy you can't really see them. So it's just a gorgeous dress that's super comfortable that I don't worry about wearing to like wearing out basically. This is Misty Sky by Angelic Pretty. I love this print because I think that the dark blue contrasted with the white clouds is just so gorgeous. I think that you can coordinate this in more classic ways, in just the dark glittery blue of the bow here and like the white of the lace. It's just such a gorgeous dress. I'm so glad I have it. This is Sweet Mildred, I believe, by Magic Tea Party. I really like this. It's just a very simple dress that has some old school leanings, which I think is really nice. And again, I just really like the contrast of the really bright lace next to this really rich red. This is Cross and Censor by Magic Tea Party, and again, I really like lavender, so it seemed really obvious for me to get this. I think it's got a really interesting bodice. I don't know if you can see, let me straighten it on here. But I just think it looks really different, so I really like it, and it's got these sort of like vertical aspects to the print as well as the horizontal. This is Biscuits and Pretzel with Chocolate by Emily Temple Cute. I don't have too much to say about this. It's just a cute dress that I think this is the kind of dress that you could wear without a blouse in a non-Lolita way, and it just looks really cute. It's just really, really adorable, and I love the touches of mint in it as well. This is Ribbon Cookie by, I believe it's our series, and again, it's just another dress that I think is really cute, and it has cookies. I really like cookies, and I think that the blue ribbon is really unique. This is Loyal Rosette by Angelic Pretty, and I first saw it when Milky Fawn unboxed it on Deerstalker's channel, and I fell in love with it. I'm so happy that I have it. I think it's so gorgeous. I love that the waist ties match the sort of like ribbon detailing. It's just a gorgeous dress, and I love that it lends itself to more like sweet and classic coordinates. This is another Bodyline JSK. This one you can tell I haven't worn yet because it hasn't been steamed, so sorry about that. It's got really unique straps here in the back. It almost kind of reminds me of a salopette, but I got it mostly just because it has these cute like marshmallow things, as well as just a really interesting use of this warm pink with the yellow. This is Dessert Berry by Angelic Pretty. This one I got because it is super cute. I love strawberry motifs and I love the horizontal print aspect where it kind of continues throughout the whole dress instead of just being at the bottom. I also cannot wait to make a really cute sweet country coordinate with this dress. Here's another dress by Infanta. This one's Dolly House. I actually got this one in person, I think from like the Lolita Collective or something at Katsucon 2016. I really like that it's a sort of like fun light green. It's not quite a mint. And again, kind of like with Jewel Marine, I really like that it's got this like tier here as well as just this really cute print. And last but not least, here is a piece chocolate dot with a hair on it. Sorry about that. I got this because I just really like mint and chocolate all of a sudden, and I think that it's really fun that you can coordinate this dress with a whole bunch of different colors because of the colors of the dots. So I'm really excited to coordinate this one. I just got it recently, so I haven't had a chance to wear it yet. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my wardrobe tour. I've actually been wearing Lolita since 2015, but for some reason I never made a wardrobe tour before, so that's why I have so many dresses, but I've never made a video before.